Pearson is the world's largest education company with 40,000 employees in more than 70 countries. It helps people of all ages to make measurable progress in their lives through a range of education products and services that help them aim higher and fulfill their true potential. Pearson uses Salesforce.com solutions globally. Marlabs, apart from Salesforce implementation in India for Pearson, is also driving the engagement for service operations in China, South Africa, and Turkey.
One is the first thing is that today between the forecasting and the funneling, there is a huge gap. Salesforce first builds a huge amount of help to us from the forecasting point of view, as we are in a very cyclical business. Each day is very, very critical for us, and not awareness of what is happening in the ground is something which is not possible. So first, it is bringing that data-driven culture. Sales people or sales team members are actually getting this data in, and we can decide instantly. One more thing which is very interesting, which has happened in the Salesforce now, is this mobile integration. I think with that, the instantaneous piece is the most critical thing. As I said, we are a very cyclical business. So every day the decision making has to happen, that what is working, what is not working. So the mobile integration helps us to do that much faster. So my experience with working with Marlabs was fantastic. One, I really appreciate, and this is a development process too, and this is how we visualize Salesforce will be and actual Salesforce when it comes. And the journey is this gap. We were at a stage where we had some data and no great CRM working, and to finally expect a Salesforce kind of a thing, something finally implemented. They first understood the gap from us, played it back to us, saying this is what we have understood. And the best thing which I liked in this whole journey is doing the process mapping, is to continuously help us visualize that what will be the end state be. Most of the time, when you go for a software development, you don't see what the final state will be. But Marlabs at a various point in time came back to us saying that this is how your final output be, this will be your requirements, and they have gone beyond the call at times, particularly on again Google Maps. While we are doing the geo mapping, it was not part of the whole scope of things, but they helped us in that area. I think that's the two great value addition we saw in this whole journey.
So one of the basic requirement of business transformation entitles the partner to know the business to which it's transforming to. So I would think that Marlabs knew the business that we are in, that Pearson is, and appropriately I would say worked with our business to make sure that alignment of their understanding and what is the requirement that is the future state was aligned, so that the implementation expectation became much smoother as we went ahead through this implementation. Marlabs has contributed extensively in the fact that having done this kind of business before and using the templates, so that the ability to have a predictive delivery becomes so much more better. Secondly, the other area is because they had this template and ability to understand the business, they could actually work with our business leaders and convince them this is the best practices that takes us into the implementation of this product. So that I would say is the area in which they helped us a lot.
It's been a great start. As part of the business transformation program, we have aligned with Marlabs, and they've been helping and working with us, like understanding the business processes, and they've helped us to transform this K-12 sales and marketing and service delivery process for us. Going forward, we plan to work with them for the higher education and other business units for the same kind of initiatives. So it's good to partner with Marlabs.